Hello, my denture family, small buddies, and to whoever else is watching me, what is up? I just wanted to make this video about the impression kit through Russel Klein. Well, not really the impression kit, but one of the steps that is just as important as the impression kit for Russel Klein to make your dentures as awesome as possible. Let's just say that. Okay, some of you already know this, that has dealt with Russel, but this really is for the video for those that are about to get into it, purchasing through him. When you order the impression kit through Russel Klein on his store, you will get this very helpful memo with instructions that are very important that you pay attention to. If you have to read them a couple times out loud, just to make sure you got it right, do so please. It's important. I know I did, but it gives you good instructions and then a few little extras down there. And I went ahead and this is one of my bottoms, and this is just demonstrating the gum life. I used the extra wax bit that I had from the impression kit. But mind you, when you do this important step we're talking about is measurements. The measure points of your requested, canine and your molars. So that's going to be about right here, in between these two teeth and then your canines are right here. Now the lovely thing about this is, once you do you order your impression kit and it's on its way, you're going to be asked to do measurements and take two pictures. Pictures of the top, a picture of the top, and a picture of the bottom. And that's just needed for him to do what he's got to do. Now, this morning, or last night, it could have been this morning, I'm not sure, I sent him a picture of this and asked him if this was correct as far as the measure points, your molars and then your canine. And then he wrote back at his convenience, and sweet as always. He's always been so sweet and nice about things. He could have just said yes and then dropped it, but he didn't. He just sent this. I have two sets of pictures and instructions for partials and toothless cases, which was just amazingly done. Now, these are for some that have their teeth. And it shows you your measure points, your molar and your canine. And you see exactly where he's got that ruler needs to be placed. Whatever you decide to use to make your measurements, it has to be there. And then there's this one too, on this, so wait a minute, hold on. That's your upper one. You see where they're at? And then you have the bottom. You see where that's at? Yes. You do that exactly where he says. And that it makes it easier. Because I know it's nerve-wracking. And this is the one I got. These are not my photos. It's just showing me the measure points because I don't have teeth. I didn't have teeth at the time of connecting with Russel. See that? As long as it's there, the canines, and you're just going to do the best you can because you don't have teeth to go by. So mine was the gum life. I had no teeth. So I had to go here and here. That's the best I did. Put my ruler. Actually, I used the calipers. Hold on one second. These are not it. What is it? Hold on one second. Yeah, the calipers. But these are not it. These are broken ones. He's got the working ones at his job. But these were so easy to use. These were easy. But these are usually used like if you're like sitting dead on the item. So we're going to put it about right there. About right there. But I didn't do the measuring. My friend did. I didn't do the measuring. Hell no. I was holding my lips and somebody else was taking the pictures. So we had 3 people on the job. Well, it worked. And it worked for me. So I was grateful. So you see in the photo, it's going to be in this area right here. Because you're not going to have your canines are about right here. Let's see if I could do this. About in this area. Right here. Somewhat right here. And then somewhere right here. Right there. Well, that's crappy. I'm only one-handed right now. And then your back ones are going to be right here. Somewhere in this area. But they have to be straight across. This is at his best. He did good. And everybody's mouth is different. You know that. Let's see here. Hold on. This is the upper. So it's going to be turned around, actually. Yeah, this is the upper right here. And I am having difficulty being a one-hander. And this is the bottom, clearly. But you get the idea. That's the bottom. You see that? Somewhat like that. You see that? And then we're upside down again. Sorry about that. And I totally, like I said, get it. This is the bottom. I get that you're nervous. I was the same thing. Both times, actually. And you see. It's about the... It's in between right there. See it? Yeah. But, it's really easy, and I just really can't stress enough. That's the top. This is the bottom. The top has that skin or whatever, the roof. Let's just say roof. That's what it is. And then this one don't have shit. It's just a smile. But, and just in case. If anyone wants to see this, I can snapshot it and send it to you through email. The instructions here in case you need it. But yeah, I just wanted to show that. It's really easy. It is overwhelming. I get it. I truly get it. But this is the impression kit in case somebody hasn't seen it yet. This is all that does come with it. The colors aren't showing up pretty good. Very good. But that's your wax bit, but it's different. And actually, they're actually different than this, too. I guess it just depends on the case, actually. I still have my... This is actually the color I got, the lightest one. Let me turn it up. And everybody asked me what... yeah, it's the lightest one. This one. But I don't know, like, I don't know any of the numbers or like that. I don't know. Somebody else might know. But I could just tell you it's the lightest. Sorry. But it is what it is. But I hope that helped. But if you're never really sure about anything, and these are the ones I got, the Ultra. But if you're not sure, please ask him. Ask him. You're not bothering him. Yeah, that's the new ones. Oops, sorry, y'all. But yes. I am here for you, absolutely. Absolutely, I am here for you. But I'm just saying, a lot of things that it's just really best to go to the denture maker for the information. Any of us that have been through Russel Klein just can answer our experience. Everybody's different, has a different case. But yeah, just best of luck. And like I said, the measuring, what you use to measure is totally up to you, to your comfort. I asked him, I know it sounds crazy to some, but when I first started, when I first set, I asked him, what is easier, the inches or the centimeter? He said he didn't care. Whatever's easy on me. because that's his profession. He knows his measurements. He knows all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, there's that. Here's the inches. And then there, I didn't use the ruler. I used the calipers. These were easy for me. Not everyone has them on hand. But there's measuring tapes. You can even go online and actually copy a ruler. Now, I mean, it was that serious for me. I was just looking because I didn't know what to use. I was just going crazy when I first got mine. You can use a tape measure. You can even use those sewing rulers. They're really soft cloth rulers. And yeah. But, so, what you're going to be asked for is 2 pictures, which is for the upper and then the bottom. Then you're going to have your measurements, which is your canine and your molar for top and bottom. So, yes, I hope that helped at least somebody, at least one person. Because I've had questions, and, you know, I was there too. I had the same question. I was bugging the heck out of Russell. But he had no problem. He was there always for me, and even to this day, as you saw, he's still here for me. The questions never get tiring, because this man loves what he does. It's clearly shown. And anyway, everyone have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Peace.